Hi all, this is going to be for day 2 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And I'm going to do these 3 pictures of two of my nephews fishing, and one of the huge fish that my nephew caught with just a stick and a string. He had a lot of fun. My son took these pictures, and he totally enjoyed catching this fish on a old-fashioned way with a string, and so yeah, it was cute. So let's get scrapbooking. Okay, so I'm going to use this paper pad here that my daughter gave me for Christmas, and I really love it. It has some beautiful colors in it, and I just want to use these papers. These are from my scrap bin, and as little extras or frames on the page. And then those are the stamps I'm going to use that my sister gave me that she found at a yard sale. And most of my stuff comes from other people, yard sales, Walmart, dollar store. I don't have any of the big stores around. It takes me 3 hours to get to the nearest Joann's and Michael's. So I just use what I have handy. And that's kind of what my channel is all about. It's not the newest and greatest stuff out there, which I absolutely love, and I love to watch people use it, but mine is more of scrapbooking on a budget, I guess. Here I am using just Walmart watercolors and using the packaging technique on for my background, and I love the way it turned out. It kind of reminds me of water splashes. I was just checking there, see if it's already dry, and it was, because I didn't use any gesso or anything like that on it. So it makes it really fast. Drying, that is. I'm going to cut my pictures down to 4x4s, way bigger than they show in the sketch there. But I figured since I'm only using 3 pictures instead of 5, it'd be okay. I really do love the sketch, and I want to redo it with the smaller pictures, and I'm going to save it so I can do that. But I like the way this one turned out too with the bigger pictures. I have been totally enjoying just following along with the 30 days of sketches, and that's actually what got me into scrapbooking again after my almost 15 years of hiatus. But I am so in loving this. Okay, I cut these pieces at 4.5 just so I have a nice thick border all the way around my pictures to make it really look like a frame more than just a border. And my plan here is, at first I was thinking, oh yeah, I can scatter them in the background and it will, be really look like frames, but I got them all the same size, and so, well, that doesn't work. You'll see that. This piece of paper actually did come from, oh, I'm sure you're all screaming the name of it at me, but I have a paper pad, and I got it actually at a Tuesday morning that's in a town, like I said, 3 hours from me. So whenever I get to go there and I get to go Tuesday mornings, I totally enjoy it. But so I just had this one little scrap left from that page. So I used it, and I thought I'd make a great border, but it kind of got lost there. So that's why I decided to use this blue. It won't stay there. I'm going to move it so that it really frames that picture. And I just like these kind of mats behind the frames. I think that these really highlight those pictures, but doesn't cover up too much of the mixed media in the background, which I, ended up really, really liking. See, there you go. That's how I like it. So I'm just going to get these pictures all situated here, and then I'm going to pause it, tape them down so you don't have to watch that. Ta-da! All done. Now, I know I want a piece of paper. I was thinking at the top, but actually I ended up putting it, not that piece, but a piece down at the bottom later. But here's my little fishy. He's so cute. I'm just using this ink is just from Walmart. It comes in a 4-pack, and it's just regular ink. It doesn't do all the fun stuff of like mixing with water, but it works great for stamping. And here's the black that came with it. And I'm going to use that same little fishy and get it like jumping out of the water. He's so cute. I just love him. I mess up right here. I didn't get a good stamp, so I tried to restamp it. And it does that whole looks like it, doubled up on it. It's not really bad, but I'm not happy with it, so I'll end up covering most of that up. But yeah, so I just do my little fishies, and then I figured, when you're fishing, you always have bugs. So this great big dragonfly I thought was perfect for every time I go fishing, I have either mosquitoes or dragonflies or something landing on the water or on me. So I just thought that was a cute little touch. So I used a little dragonfly. And I love sorry about that glare here. I am moving it for you guys. I love the hanging element, where it looks like all the frames are hanging from the sky or whatever in the sketch. So I decided to do these. I just got this twine from, I think it's called Baker's Twine from the dollar store. And I'm going to use 3 different colors. This is the brown. And then I'll use yellow and like a mint on the other 2 pictures. I'm just going to do the one here to show you how I did it. And see, all done. And then I'm going to flip it over and use a little piece of washi tape to hold each of them down in the back. Yeah, I got this from Sandy over at State Goddess on YouTube. She does this all the time. Everything that goes on the back of hers, she uses washi to hold it down and make sure it doesn't snag on anything. And I really appreciate that little tip, so I've been doing it. Okay, so now for the title. And these stickers came from the dollar store, and I really like them. I don't put the glue on them here, but off camera I will go back and glue them down because they don't stick all that well to this textured cardstock that I'm using, which also came from Walmart. But it's I really think this little title turned out really cute. And these pictures are, this is my one nephew with the great big bass, and he's from California, and so he got to come up here to Montana and go fishing, and caught himself a bass, so he thought that was pretty cool. And then my other nephew who lives here in Montana with me, with my sister, but up here, we all live up here. And he's the one that crick fished with my son and got that little trout, and which he actually ended up throwing back because it was so tiny. But he got a picture of it. I think they actually both threw them back because my son was told him, well, we're going to be out all day. Let's not keep them. So we didn't eat fish that day, but they had fun catching them. So my title is, This is How to Fish. And, it's just 2 different ways. One was with a regular rod and reel, and the other one was with a stick and a string. So it was fun, and they had a blast. These pictures were taken in July of 2020. And, yeah, it was adorable to see how happy they both were with their different little prizes. So all these stickers here are from Dollar Store, but the other ones with the little alpha titles are from a sticker book that I did get at Tuesday morning on my trip there, and they're from I think they're a Chamel sticker book. and I really, really like them. She has 4 different tile stickers in that sticker book, and I used 2 of them to make it. These circles are wall stickers at the dollar store, and they're kind of a gold, and I wanted to bring in more gold to go with the fish, since it's in gold in the title there. So I brought in these. They're not as shiny, but they're a wall art sticker, and I figured they'd make perfect bases for my embellishment clusters. So these stickers here are they're just little circles, and they say, the top one up there says smile, and it kind of reminds me of like water drops all around it. And then there's a little arrow pointing up to the big bass there. And then the other one says hello with a whole bunch of little circles that kind of also remind me of water drops. So, and then these stars I used 3 different colors, but I figured they all worked well. Are all colors from the thing, except for that one. I didn't want the yellow to be by the yellow, so I had to move that blue star down to where the yellow arrow was. That's the only reason I moved that. But yeah, so there we go. I got those, and then I go back to my stickers, and yeah, like I said, 90% of my stickers come from Walmart or the dollar store. This is a Walmart here, and these are actually like for planners, but in the sketch they had that little bit of a scallop border on a couple of their frames. So these are little bitty hearts in a scallop shape. So I thought, oh yeah, those will work, and those had to be glued down too. And then that's just a little camera. A little circle camera. And then these feathers are adorable. I love them. I can't remember where I got them, but I do love them. This is my second sheet of them. That I think it comes four sheets to a package, and I mean, feathers have nothing really to do with this, but I love it. So cutting off this other circle here, and then I'm going to actually place it over beside the title because I felt like it needed that third circle element over there. And these are what I use for my little drops or accent drops. These are puffy paint from Walmart, and they work really good, and I love this blue. And after, they aren't as puffy as like Nuvo drops or anything, but they still give you that little bit of a different texture on there, and they're adorable. These are just word phrases from I printed them off. They were a free printable from somewhere, and I just printed them onto a 4x6 piece of paper, and this one here says remember, and I was trying to do the fishtail banners. It was not working, so then I grabbed my little hexagon punch here, and it made way easier fishtail banners. It just, yeah. And actually I moved that one down onto the picture so you can see it. It gets hidden right there. But that top one says so fun, and then this bottom one here says this was the best. And that's it. And I did forget to add a border on the bottom, but you see I put that in there, and I moved that one thing down. See, here's the border, and then I put the date on there, and that is my layout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, isn't my fishy so cute? I love my little fishy. So, I hope you enjoy it. Here's some more close-ups of the clusters. Here's that hello. And thank you for watching. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye.